No cop is going to do their job. They can't.
Man, what a protest.
This is the way you're treated by your own city and by the citizenry that you are supposedly protecting here.
I feel that. Shit don't know what I'm talking about.
Anyway, I'm so looking forward to a fantastic show.
Have a great show, Judah.
I think
this is a jam-packed Ingram tonight from Washington. Pete Buttigieg says a reckoning is coming for evangelicals and the GOP. That's funny. Mike Huckabee.
So look at this, a reckoning is.
Also tonight, California lawmakers.
So this is what do you call it? This is what do you call it?
Who actually agrees with this lunacy. Plus, Devin Nunes, well, he brings us an update to his bombshell lawsuit against Fusion GPS. Ooh, there's going to be a comeuppance there. And Alan Dershowitz responds to a shocking poll about conservatives on campus, something you didn't.
So let's hear. Let's look at the IG report, right?
Dictators in training.
I still can't
That's the focus of tonight's angle. All right, after watching this week's shows, many of you are probably wondering how on earth the party of FDR and JFK turned so hard left so fast.
Why is the local news? It's nationwide news.
Parody of itself.
Itself and what do you call it? TV lawyer.
Their true agenda is
And so I cut this fucking plant with these people, and I did all this stuff, and they're trying to do. I must have been watching this
ad nauseum for more than 2 years.
This angle here. Look, I must have been watching this thing where they're all at the dinner table and have a tablecloth. This guy does an upheaval of the dining set table, right? And so. Why do you do that, man? There's people like that. You know what I'm saying? You sit up here and say, you enlighten people on boric acid, right? And say, oh, look here, use this stuff will this will contain the roaches, right? Put them somewhere else because
are much more than just socialist crusaders.
It's a dry property, right? The roaches are here. They just have to go somewhere else. So, so you figure, like, with that, you say, oh, it's a 50% enlightenment with boric acid, and you still have the nerve to tell us that you need if you want a new dishwasher, you have to upheaval all your stuff. I have a disability, I have diabetes. You know what? You call my lawyer and all this stuff and say all this stuff. I did your kitchen and stuff, like whatever you're talking about, okay? This so-called Terry, you ever never stepped in here since she's been in here, talking about she's too uppity or something like that as a felon or whatever, to be like, to come in here and such and be like in my apartment and stuff like that. That's okay, man, you know what I mean? Because at the same time, you have 8 people. I have like pets, right? But you have like 8 like supposedly grown people living in one apartment. 8, 9, you know what I'm saying? Rotating every year. How many keys? Who knows, right?
When you travel,
all this stuff. And they say, oh yeah, we'd like to see him go. We'd like to see the Patriot. We like to watch him drop his straw and his drink on the ground and stuff. Because, you know what I'm saying, we make $100 a month and stuff like that.
And gas exploration.
So I don't care about Kamala Harris, you know what I mean? All this stuff on the left and stuff, and the rights and stuff, and even Mitch McConnell, man, the same shit. He's doing this autistic guy. And it's over. Come on, man. Not everybody. He doesn't have. Okay, first of all, he doesn't take meds. Okay, so if he doesn't take meds, then first of all, that cancels him out from the whole idea. Okay, so you have nerve to rhetorically say, oh wait, you're just a such and such, you're just a weak leg dude, you know what I mean, all this other stuff. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, right. I was like, you know what? I'd be like, yo, mama, you know what I mean? I'm like, cause you're full of shit, first of all. So that's why you're ass of a state. You know what I'm talking about? Because the people are ass of people. That's why it's like that and stuff like that. And then you're a punk ass, what do you call it, join the military because you ain't siphon gas when you come back here and all this stuff. Imagine all this crap. You just gonna so long come with me and come with some correct news tomorrow? Yeah, you gonna come. Shit, you know what I'm saying? That's not gonna surprise me. You know what I'm saying? And all this other stuff.
It's good for the environment. It's good for health if you eat less meat.
I love cheeseburgers from time to time. But there has to be also what we do in terms of creating incentives.
Would you support changing the dietary guidelines? The,
Yes.
yeah, the food care, what would people have to
Yes.
reduce red meat specifically?
Yes, I would.
Does she have an exercise thing out? This is just ridiculous. Kamala Harris isn't only though interested in what you eat, how you drink.
That's funny, man. So after that, and so there is no regular, there is no candidate for 2020 and the Democrats other than Bernie Sanders. That's all I can say. And why do you need plastic straws? And then plastic bags too, plastic everything, everything so-called plastic and fake and everything and all around the world, everything,
They don't stop there.
all in.
They want to
Dumb.
police your light sources.
And then gas you up and be like, oh, you know what?
What kind of light bulbs?
I was like, oh yeah, we should be happy about something. No, you know what? Sunday comes around, and so I'm saying the press Sunday is any other Sunday, okay? Anyway, Jerry Rice goes to Seattle and plays for like the New York Giants. You know what I'm talking about? Who cares? You know what I'm talking about? Because he's that much of a traitor. You know what I mean? And that's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Once you go to the Raiders, then you're just a traitor. That's it.
Your new Toyota Corolla? Too bad.